Have you ever wondered why some men seem to effortlessly draw women in? It's not magic, and it's not because they're the most attractive. It's all about the psychology. You've probably heard the term Playboy before, but what if I told you that beneath the surface of that charming, mysterious man lies a strategy so powerful it makes women crave him without ever truly knowing why? What if I told you these men aren't just playing the game? They're controlling the very rules it's built on. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the psychological tricks that Playboys use to make women fall for them. And I'm not talking about flirting or pickup lines. I'm talking about mind control. The kind of control that gets under her skin and stays there. Main script. The truth behind the mystery picture. She's intrigued. Her heart's racing. She thinks it's all some sort of mysterious chemistry between the two of you. She believes that her attraction is unexplainable, almost magical, but deep down, she's missing the truth. This isn't magic. It's not luck. What she doesn't realize is that everything she's feeling was carefully engineered, calculated by a man who understands her mind better than she understands herself. It's not about being the perfect guy. It's not about trying too hard. It's about manipulating her emotions so deeply that she starts chasing the connection without even realizing she's playing the game. And here's the thing, she doesn't know it's happening. Step 1, the push-pull psychology, a mind trap she can't escape. The push-pull technique is a simple yet incredibly powerful strategy that men use to control emotional investment. At first, he'll draw her in, making her feel seen and appreciated with a compliment that's specific, not the generic, "you look good," but something more layered. "You've got a clever way of pretending to be shy. It's cute." This small statement does two things. It flatters her ego and subtly touches her insecurity. It's a fine line that intrigues her, and just as she starts to feel a connection, he pulls back. He becomes distant. He checks his phone. He cuts the conversation short. And just like that, her mind starts working overtime. Why the shift? What did I say wrong? Now she's in the trap. Her brain craves closure. She wants to understand what just happened. She's chasing a sense of certainty that he's deliberately withholding. And just when she's about to let go, he reappears, warm, engaged, not explaining his absence, not apologizing for it, just there like nothing ever happened. And just like that, she's back in the loop. Her emotional investment deepens. The chase continues. Step 2. The power of silence and scarcity. Here's the secret. Presence is currency. When a man's presence is everywhere, it becomes devalued. But when it's rare, when he pulls back emotionally, digitally, and physically, it becomes valuable. Think about this. He makes her laugh, connects with her deeply, and leaves a subtle mark on her mind. But then, he vanishes. No texts, no follow-ups. He lets silence fill the space between them. But here's where the magic happens. She starts creating a story in her mind. Maybe he's just busy. He seems so interested. He doesn't text like the others. The longer the silence, the stronger her feelings grow. She starts inventing meaning in every moment that passes. And when he finally reappears, he doesn't apologize or explain the absence. He simply picks up where he left off, with a smirk and a soft remark. Still overthinking everything, or did I finally get you to relax? And just like that, she falls even harder. The silence wasn't rejection, it was mystery. It was curiosity that turned into an obsession. And the more she chases that feeling, the deeper she gets hooked. Step 3, suggestive control. Leading with intrigue, not clarity. The art of suggestive control is about leaving just enough ambiguity to keep her intrigued. Playboys never give clear answers. They speak with layers. Their words are never direct. Instead, they suggest tease, and leave the space for her to fill in the blanks. For instance, when he compliments her, it's never straightforward. Instead, he'll say, "You know exactly what you're doing, don't you?" Is he referring to her flirtation, her intelligence, her wit? She doesn't know, but now she has to figure it out. The brain loves closure, but when there's none, it keeps replaying those moments. She's left in a loop of confusion, constantly seeking to decipher him. What did he mean? What's his true intention? The more confused she gets, the more emotionally invested she becomes. And the best part, she starts to feel addicted to the ambiguity, to the uncertainty, because in the absence of clarity, she's chasing herself. Step 4, the exit before full closure, phantom intimacy. The final move in this seductive game, the exit. Just when she's about to fully surrender, just as she's ready to invest her emotions completely, he steps back. Not forever, just long enough to make her feel the phantom intimacy, the emotional connection that never quite gets realized. She may try to move on. She might even go on another date. But here's the catch. She can't forget him, because the emotional rhythm he left her with lingers. The emotional pattern is embedded deeply in her mind, making her chase after the high he once gave her. Conclusion. The mirror game. Now, here's the key takeaway. It's not about the man. It's not about him being more attractive, more charming, or even more successful. It's about how he holds up a mirror to her emotions, making her feel things she hasn't felt in years: desire, confusion, validation, and even rejection, all at once. He doesn't have to beg for her attention. He doesn't need to chase her. He simply leads her emotions on a journey, making her chase herself. And when that happens, she falls deeper than she ever expected. So what's the lesson here? Are you playing checkers, or are you playing 4D chess? Once you understand the psychological tools that Playboys use, you can either fall victim to them or take control. It's up to you. Do you want to be the one chasing emotions, or do you want to be the one leading them? If you're ready to understand more of these psychological techniques and master the art of attraction, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with someone who needs to understand why the women in their life might be. I'm pulling away. Let's talk about it in the comments. What's been your experience with emotional manipulation in relationships? Have you been trapped in the loop, or have you learned to control it?